Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so today we're really getting into generative AI. It's everywhere, and we want to look past the hype, see how it's actually changing work, creativity, how people even make money.
Mhm.
We've dug through a bunch of sources, executive reports, creator stories to pull out the really useful stuff for you. Right, let's just dive in. We all hear generative AI constantly. For our listeners who are pretty savvy about this, how should we frame what we're digging into?
Well, think of it like this. Generative AI isn't just about looking at data that exists. It's about making new stuff.
Mm.
It learns these really complex patterns from huge amounts of data, and then it synthesizes completely new content, text, images, code, even ideas. What's really striking, I think, is how it can automate things, boost efficiency like crazy, and just open up possibilities we didn't have before across all sorts of fields.
Okay, so moving from just analysis to actually creating. So for you listening, maybe wanting to use these tools, what's the practical takeaway here?
Exactly. And building on that, our sources show things are moving fast in the real world, like really fast. Get
Yep.
this. 89% of executives are fast-tracking Gen AI initiatives in 2025. They're not waiting around. And where it's working, the results are pretty dramatic. We're seeing figures like 140% improvement in quality, productivity, and cost efficiency.
Wow, 140%. That's a huge number.
Mm.
But what really caught my eye in the sources were the stories about individuals, you know, small businesses too, like that solo creator example. Zero course building experience, right?
Hmm.
Uses tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, built a whole online course in just 2 days,
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
and then makes over $1,200 in the first month. Their big insight. You don't need a team, you need smart prompts.
That story, yeah, it perfectly shows the power it gives to one person. And that bit about smart prompts, it really hits home that it's still about human skill, isn't it? Knowing what to ask, connect that to the bigger picture. GAI automates creation, sparks new ideas, unlocks revenue. Think about those AI prompt marketplaces popping up, places where you can literally buy and sell detailed creative
Right
prompts.
to have seen those.
It's become a major source of income for some people, AI fans, prompt engineers. It shows how valuable just crafting the right instructions can be.
And beyond just prompts or courses, the sources point to huge benefits for small businesses generally, like automating marketing content,
Yep, marketing, design help, customer service chatbots giving real-time answers.
helping develop new products, streamlining admin tasks, even coding help or translation.
Exactly. It's all about making businesses more efficient and effective, giving them a real competitive advantage.
Okay, but it can't all be straightforward, can it?
Yeah,
The sources definitely showed a mix. Lots of excitement, sure, but also caution.
definitely. There's that mix of enthusiasm and caution you mentioned. So what are the roadblocks people are hitting? Well, for smaller businesses, the sources flag a few pain points. Gen AI can seem complex. There's the high cost, not just setup, but keeping it running.
Makes sense?
And of course, big concerns around data security. Plus, just basic resistance to change sometimes or lack of knowledge about how to even start.
And then there's the whole jobs question.
Mm-hmm.
That comes up a lot. We saw some interesting discussion like on Reddit.
Mm-hmm. What was a feeling there?
It was nuanced. Some people were arguing, one really skilled creator who's great with AI prompts, they can probably already replace 3 to 5 people who did similar work before AI.
Oof. Yeah, it's a strong claim.
But then others push back, saying AI is a powerful helper, definitely, but it's not good enough to do commendable or groundbreaking work completely on its own.
Right.
It absolutely needs a skilled person using it and teaching it. That human element.
And that really leads to what seems to be the emerging view. AI is becoming foundational. It'll kind of fade into the background like electricity or the internet. The focus then shifts, doesn't it? Back to human skills, knowing what questions to ask the AI, being able to check and interpret what it gives back, applying strategy.
So you still need to be the expert.
Exactly. You need to learn to use the tool, right? Make sure AI is enhancing what you do, not replacing your judgment or creativity, and focus on building those relationships the human stuff tech can't replicate.
So wrapping this up, what's the bottom line for you listening? Generative AI isn't just hype. It's real. It's here, and it's already making a difference. It seems the way forward isn't about trying to avoid it. It's about leaning in, getting good at prompting, and figuring out how to blend its power with your own unique skills and insights. The real question is, how are you going to use this evolving frontier in your own work, your own learning?